You're I sang the background music for this game in case you didn't know. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. It comes from the heart. It comes from the heart, truly. I think it goes well. I think it, you know, I think it's good. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Greetings and salutations. We are here with another rousing night of the Shiny Alpha Chronicles. Very excited. I don't think anything beats day one. Grabbing 2 in the first go, but, you know, if we get there, we get there. I am super duper pumped for that. Super duper duper pumped for that. And I also think I figured out a way to have both chats on screen, so I'm going to show that. I'll probably need to test out the YouTube chat myself because I don't want to call out lurkers on YouTube for that exact reason. But I did put something together. I tossed it together in Photoshop like right before stream. I think it looks cool, but if it's too much, then we'll go back to where it was and how it was, how it is, how it do be. You know? You feel me? You feel me? Chat, do you feel me? Any feelers in chat? Double the chat, double the fun. Well, that way you guys can all see each other. You know, that's really kind of my thought process behind it. So, without further ado, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So, this is what it looks like. If it's too weird, then, you know, so be it. But I think it could work. I hope the YouTube chat. Yeah, okay, the YouTube chat does show up. Okay. All right. So is that too much? A little weird? I can go back to the old one. I just wanted to try it out and see how it goes. We enjoyed the match today, but the heavy slam tech was the final nail in the coffin. Like, in a good way, or I don't know the I don't know if that's supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing. Normally when people say the final nail in the coffin, it means like that's the last straw. So like I don't know if you enjoyed the match or not. Hey, what's up, Michael? What's up, Bastion? So you guys can see each other. That's the only way I could think of to do it, honestly, is to have, like, the different chats, like, sourced like that. You know? That was really, like, the only thing I could think of. You got the air fryer? Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Good stuff. Good stuff. I hope you love it. Air fryers are definitely a good time. Next, you need the slow cooker. But for one step at a time. I just made soup in the slow cooker tonight. What's up, Snowfire? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I caught 3. What was the third? Oh, LOL. Wait, did I hit the wrong one? I might have. Here we go. Okay. I think I hit the wrong one on my stream deck. Only 2. Only 2. 2 up so far. I wish I got 3, but I did not. Just that one. Just the Luxio and the Bibarrel. Oh, it's a massive mass. I don't think I realized that. You do need the Blackstone. Maybe wait until closer to summertime for that. It was a great game. Oh, gotcha. Okay, no, I was, because I know I obviously brought Heavy Slam. So I was curious, like, I was like, gee, are you mad that I brought Heavy Slam? So, okay, no, I appreciate the clarification on that one. I was just like I said, just a little confused, but we're good. We're good. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a really close match. No, SK made a great play at the end that just took it. He took it, you know? Must make the best smash burgers. I do, actually. As a fat guy, I know my way around food. Always works out well. No one ever really complains about my cooking. Unless it's like generic, like it is inherently bad. Like if I eat it and it is bad, like if I'm like, this is really okay, like then mostly like other people won't enjoy it, but I do know my way around some food. Look at this. 2 days in a row shiny hunting on this, and we are good. Like, my controls are back. $25 for a minute. No, yeah. So here's the thing, though, is that I like Five Guys quite a bit. I would mess up some Five Guys. Last week's match yesterday, the comeback boom. No, Fable's so good. But Fable might be in, like, my top 3 must-draft mons from now on. Such a fantastic Pokemon. Five Guys burger over your own. No, not over my own. So I really like Five Guys because, like, the Cajun fries smack. I know my way around food. That's a whole mood. I'm saying. I really like the Cajun fries, and the fact that, like, I get a good burger there is good, too. But, like, I'll take mine over it. I'll take mine over, like just burgers, I'll take mine over Five Guys for sure. But, like, fries and milkshake, like, I can make fries. I cannot beat Cajun fries deep fried in peanut oil. Oh, it's so good. What's up, Renego? I don't know if you want me to call you by your government since that's your username on YouTube or not. Yeah, Hanny also had my smash burgers. Hanny can vouch if my smash burgers were good. And it's okay if some people prefer Five Guys over my burgers. I will take mine, but you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Did I put bacon on them? I can. I really don't cook with bacon too much because my wife doesn't like pork bacon. And I don't want to do turkey bacon on smash burgers, so like I kind of sometimes I'll avoid it, but if I'm cooking for a large group of people, I might. But I typically stay away from it because once you know, it starts to taste like bacon, my wife's like, you cook this close to the bacon? It's like, oh, okay. All right. I see the error of my ways here. Turkey bacon on a burger is like pineapple on a pizza. See, I think I probably would do pineapple on pizza before I would do turkey burger on bacon, like, or turkey burger on bacon, turkey bacon on a burger, or just bacon on a turkey burger. Also, what's up, Deleve? Was this once in a room with bacon? What? I do not understand your comment. I'm sorry. I missed the joke. Have to be up for 5 a.m. so I can only hang out for about 20 minutes. Oh, hell yeah, Jordan. I'm glad you can make it out. We're cruising tonight. Streamer. Oh, okay. It's streamer brain. Got it. Don't mind me then. You don't need to re-explain it. If it's just streamer brain, then I'm okay. Already hit send. All right, fair enough. Putting ranch on pizza and it's pissing me off. You don't. Hold on, brother. We have to talk for a minute. You don't like ranch on pizza? Like, so dependent on the pizza. Like, there is a chain in Michigan that, like, you have to. And then there's other pizzas that I like, I'm good. Like, I don't need to, I do not need to, like, figure that out. Like I might do, like, a garlic butter. I might do, like, a garlic cream cheese for the crust. But, like, some do need it. Some do, in fact, need that. And it's okay. It's okay. Not every pizza is a 10 out of 10. But some of them, you know, you need it. You need just a little extra on there, you know? Blue cheese on pizza before. So I actually don't do blue cheese at all. That's... You can miss me with all of that. Getting a bottle and drizzling it all. I mean, so again, so there is a deep dish. See, it's funny. You're calling me out right now. There is a deep dish chain in Michigan where, like, we will order a bottle of... Now, they make their own ranch. They make their own ranch. But I will get a bottle of that ranch and, like, drizzle it all over the pizza. Shack sauce? I had a really rough time with Shake Shack once. And by rough, I mean, like, it is very okay. But then Liz and I went to Shake Shack for her birthday before Link was born. That was like an A1 Shake Shack experience for me. Like, everything came out good. They had, like, the Hot Ones cheese fries there, man. It was... They did something to me that day, you know? Honey, will you do me a favor? Will you check and see if I took my vitamins today? I might ask you to bring those down, or I might need to take a break to go take those. Yeah, no, when Shake Shack hits, absolutely hits. Smacked it, broke the doors off. Shake Shack chicken sandwich? Really? Interesting. I want to say I just got like a burger. I feel like one time we were in New York and we DoorDashed it from her mother's house. Where is that Alakazam? I would have heard it, I feel like, if it popped up. There it is. Okay. You are not pink. Come to see Shiny Hunting and I'm craving pizza. It's weird. You come into my streams and we talk about food. What was... There was one that I got. So I think we DoorDashed. And maybe I misread. Maybe I misread. I was looking at the menu. And what I thought I saw was a burger with portobello mushroom on it. Sunday is... I filled the week up this morning, so I have not taken them today. So I got what I thought was a... Okay, Weird Ear. Okay, Weird Ear. I don't need Sneasler for this. I got what I thought was a burger with a portobello mushroom on it. And it turns out what I got was just a portobello mushroom slice, like a thick-ass portobello mushroom slice on a sandwich. And I was, like, very turned off from that. It was not good. You know, you can't really go wrong with, like, some fries, in my opinion. But I was just like, oh no. So that was, I think, my first Shake Shack experience. And then we had it once at PAX, and it wasn't bad. We had it once at PAX, and it wasn't bad then. But then we went there for, like I said, we went there for Liz's birthday. And, oh my God, did that smack. Have I tried Raising Cane's? Yes. So I'm actually a big Raising Cane's stan. They don't have them in Michigan. The only place I knew where to get it was the the San Antonio airport when I would fly in for PAX South. So I would always go to like that airport and try to like fly in or like leave a little bit early so I could get it. But we were actually just down in Kentucky for the Louisville VGC regional, and I saw Raising Cane's on the like DoorDash menu and was like, oh, it's done. It's done. Yep. I'll say it was that good because the joy radiating from your pregnant wife. My wife was not joyful sometimes during her pregnancy. It was not a fun pregnancy for her. What's up, Hoss? Reg H made me forget how to build Reg G. Yes, 1000%. I will. I think that's going to be a. I think that's going to be a problem. Canes for the first time at NAIC. There you go. Smack like I told my mom I'll clean when I feel like it. Yes, it did. Texas toast and the whole cup of sauce. That's fact. That's actual facts. It is just a top tier, and like I know you can like make the sauce yourself, right? Like I'm aware, I've seen the recipes, but like you know what I can't do at home? Fill a cup with it, and fill a cup with that sauce, and like dip Texas toast in it, and feel like I'm doing something with my life. If I do it at home, it's like I don't know, it's sad. You need a restricted and an Urshifu and a speed control encounters Paradox and an Ogerpon. Yeah, very true, actually. I think what I'll do, I think what I want to do for Reg G is like Sneasler Miraidon for sure. I think that's going to have some big value. I think I like Ogerpon Hearthflame. What's up, Deputy? You need Ogerpon. You need an Ogerpon, so I think Ogerpon Hearthflame. No Direclaw sleeps. Yeah, that's true actually. I mean, it still hits hard. Like, you know, are we gonna discount the fact that it's like 130 base attack? If we are, I mean, like we can go for it. You know, maybe, you know, if that's the case. But I think we'd be all right. Love the new chat display. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, so I think YouTube is probably on board. YouTube is probably like, hey, I can see who you're talking to now. This is great. Well, I'm glad you like it. Can I get some more feedback on the thoughts on the new chat setup on the stream? Some people said it needs some getting used to. So I really wanted to do something. If you guys ever watch like old school etiquette, like I hate to say old school because like it's been so long since he's passed away, but like if you guys have ever watched etiquette videos, he used to have 2 chats up on his stream where he had like just like regular subscribers, then he had his YouTube members. So you could see like both sides. Like his was more so to kind of talk to the people that like really support what he's doing than anything. Rather than oh, that's an Alpha Starly, LOL. Rather than like multi-streaming, you know? But that was kind of where I got the thought of like, can I have like a split box, you know, that like shows both of them? And I was just messing around with the some stuff in OBS and in Photoshop. I was like, let's try this. Let's see how this works. Use Altaria if you really... Yeah, I told Liz that if I... what was the deal? If I day 2 Toronto, I'll use Altaria at my next event? Or if I win Toronto? It was something like that. She's like, use Altaria. I'm like, if I day 2, I'll consider using Altaria the next one. Chat looks good compared to other chats that cover part of the screen to force you to shrink the gameplay. It's better. I tried to keep it kind of minimal. Like, I could squeeze them together a bit more. So it's, like, even less of the screen that it takes up. But it was either that or, like, 2 whole chat boxes to get you guys together. Because for some reason, we can't get a stylized, dedicated chat widget anywhere. Unironically, it might be okay now with Cloud9. Yeah, that's true. That's valid. Is Giratina good in singles? Fair Edge played Giratina in the Ubers League. I don't know if that video is out yet. No, it's a regular Cricketune. Okay. Oh, last year. Okay. I mean, like, it's bulky. It's bulky. It's got some good moves. Can't be any worse than it is in doubles. I mean, I guess, like, why is it so bad in doubles? I guess is my question to those at home. All right, no over here. All right, we ride. Oh, I didn't say. I didn't post that I was live. Everybody want to start spamming hi Twitter, hi Blue Sky, and I'll grab a screenshot to toss up on there. You're a tune emoji. Yo, honestly though. Everybody say hi, socials. Oh, we ride. We ride. Anybody on YouTube want to say it? Otherwise, you guys are going to be left out. There we go. There we go. Bastion's in on it. All right, grab my screenshot. I'll check it. I'll post it after this run. Thanks, everybody. Everybody, group project completed. You guys did great. A+. Oh, I thought I was going to land on that. I thought I was going to be like a flying Weird Ear missile. I will always love the, like, just drop down on Weird Ear. Like AC-130. One group project I can enjoy. There you go. You hate group projects. Well, that was a group project, Candy, whether you like it or not. And now you know. I also forget in this game that when you run into a Pokemon, you don't, like, battle it like you do in Scarlet Violet. Mom told me I wasn't going to succeed. There you go, Bastion. Proud of you. Two separate orbs for Giratina and the others now. So now not Origin can have Origin's attack and orb. Yes. Yes, that is true. It'll boost there's the orb and the crystal. I want to say. Or like the Grisius core or something. I think it is for Grisius orb and the Grisius core maybe. And it gets telepathy? Well, there you go. Toss off some big ol' earthquakes. Or surfs, I guess. You can terrestrialize and then use the boom burst on the side. Sudowoodo and a Paris? There you go. That's good stuff. I think by this time last night we had already gotten 2 shinies. At least one of which I failed. Hello? Is Infernape down here? Am I missing it? Oh, there it is. I was like, did Infernape spawn? Never mind. Disquake team with Gear. Yeah, there you go. Little Kilowattrel, little you know, little Garchomp action. Little explosion action too, you know, you can probably get away with. Like galvanized explosion from Alolan. There you go, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Don't call me Gordon Ramsay, but I'm cooking, chat. Giratina Miraidon and double restricted. Might not actually be bad. Might not be good, but might not be bad either. Wonder if they'll do a double restricted format next after they bring back G in January. It will in fact be a pair you can run. Legally, yes, you can run those in a match. So I started trying out the, oh, I timed that perfect. I started trying out the Terra Ground Excalibur. And I don't hate it. I don't like it. Like, I'm not 100% on it. I still think there's, like, I'm still convinced that there's, like, a better team we can bring to Toronto. But I can't, for the life of me, figure out, like, what I want to run. I think today, after Sneasler dropping down, I wonder if, like, Sneasler is not the call. You know? Like, maybe it's Rain, and, like, Sneasler is, like, support, you know? Instead of, like, being the offensive pressure is how I need to look at it. Had you 2 wins at Peoria last year? Well, hey, there we go. Nope, go back. There we go. Over the actual Gordon Ramsay of VGC, those strats are they're raw. I do like Wolf's like thought process going into it this year. Where the you know, last year he wanted to win using only good Pokemon. Now he's just gonna make like whatever Pokemon he wants win. All right, let me grab. They grab. Oh, Lumpy got shouted out by Drama Alert. I don't like Drama Alert, but I hope that does well for his socials. That's fantastic. I love Lumpy. Lumpy's the best COD streamer ever. He is so good. /at CBAD/. I need to get a better I need to get a better domain for the YouTube live because I just feel like it's so long. I feel like it's very long. Hey, have a good night, Jordan. Enjoy your work tomorrow. Ability Shield Heatran for Hearthflame Ogre. That's so good. I can confidently say, though, I'm not comfortable running anything but Rain. I agree, and I was considering using Grassing Seed, Protect, and Coaching, so with Unburden we can coach Scarf Basculegion. Yeah, that's kind of like when I was playing some games, I'm like, wow, I want to bring Sneasler, but really just to, like, disrupt and provide coaching. Like, I don't even know if I want close combat. Like, I should, but, like, Protect, Coaching, Fake Out Dire Claw, almost, like, I don't know. Maybe that's a little too much, but I was thinking about it. Or maybe just Protect, Dire Claw, Coaching, close combat, like no Fake Out. At that point, I feel like it's the Stellar Focus Sash Poison Touch brings. That way you're always getting like some sort of status off, right? But who knows? Who knows? We might mess around with some VGC ladder this week. I got to make a stream schedule for this week. We might actually do that at the end of stream today. So that way you guys know what's going on. I think when I spawn in, I need to like sleep until night before doing my rounds, so that way I'm not missing the goal back. I feel like we are missing out only getting like 17 encounters because sometimes it's raining, obviously, with the massive masses. So it makes it a little bit harder to like get the rapid ash for that as well. What's up, Casey? Incident Marilla, so I have 2 fake out users. Right. So it sounds like Incin is just the 6th, right? Like we bring the same team, we just kind of tweak it. I low-key was thinking about dropping Dragon Pulse on Arch for Flash Cannon. I don't know if I'm misunderstanding or if I like misspoke. So no, Haas, that's what I thought I was saying. Was I think what I need to do is sleep until it gets to like nighttime, and then do my rounds. Because when I just go for it like this, I always miss out on the goal bat check. Yes, do that. What on Arch? Because, like, otherwise, like, I feel like Covert Cloak, Terra Ghost, you know, Alola Ninetales plays too many games. Like, there's too many mind games. Like, do I Dragon Pulse predicting you to go for it? Like, can I just Flash Cannon for either super effective or neutral? Because I do like Dragon Pulse. I like it's widely unresisted, but, like, otherwise I'm clicking, like, Body Press or Snarl. So I think that's what I want to do on that. Just in some of the games that I have been playing. Oh, I'm just gonna land on the. I'm just gonna land on that Gyarados. Don't mind me. Still keeping Snarl. Oh yeah. So it'd be Flash Cannon, Electro Shot, Body Press, Snarl. I think Snarl is too invaluable. I think like being able to just constantly like whittle down special attackers, like especially on like a switch, or like being able to super effectively hit Golden Go is always like a good thing. I think it's I think like Snarl on Arch is great. I don't think Snarl on Incin fits. I think just kind of standard fake out, knock off, Flare Blitz, Parting Shot. Maybe not even Flare Blitz. Maybe another move like Taunt, to prevent like the Trick Room and stuff from things. I think that could be beneficial. Because like Flare Blitz on a rain team, obviously we get a little bit of hard walled at some point by some mons, but you know, at that point, what are we gonna do? Maybe it's 2 Snarl users, you know? That's kind of my preliminary thoughts on it, of like, I like a more standard Incineroar right now. But maybe there's another 4th move that we can grab instead, right? Hey, what's up, Rachel? Thank you. I'm going to need it. We got 2 down already yesterday. And we're only on day 2. Looking at that's what I'm thinking. Like, without a Taunt user, I really got a lot of value, I feel like, out of Taunt on Corviknight when I brought it. I've gotten a lot of value out of that. Just being able to, like, specifically, like, you can shut down, like, a lot of the follow me stuff. I've been able to, you know, just, like, handle business pretty well with that. All right, we need to wait. Let's sleep until evening. Unless this is evening. Few shiny alphas, but just by chance. I think the only ones I've gotten for, one I got accidentally, 2 I hunted for before this project. Baltimore, we were like, yeah, Trick Room was rough. Yeah, Trick Room was absolutely rough. Until nightfall, please. Can I sleep until the next nightfall so it's not raining, please? If I sleep until nightfall again, will it do that? I don't think so. Oh, it did. Okay, perfect. So now we can get Rapidash and Golbat. Yeah, I think like mixed Trick Room you got to make the reads for, but like especially if we don't have the opportunity to shut down hard Trick Room, that's been kind of my like Unburdened Sneasler, Scarf Basculegion, like fast-ish Archaludon. You know, I think that puts us into a little bit of a situation where like we're constantly on the back foot, like we need to play our cards right in order to get out of there. No, I'm gonna drop that one. I'm gonna drop that Hear Me Out right now. You know what? No, you know what? You get the one Hear Me Out because Zoroark actually was pretty cool. Like, I'll give you that one. Another question for chat, because I want to know how you guys view the layout and what would help you guys. So, like, if you were new coming in right now, I've obviously got the little graphic in the top right that shows how many encounters we've done total and how many of those that we've caught. Would it help to show if I blacked out the ones that we already have? Would that be good? Would that be good at all? Hear Me Out. If you say use Altaria, I swear to God. Hey, listen. Blood Moon has like 12 special defense and a Dream. Altaria could probably knock out Blood Moon, if we're being honest. Hear Me Out, Professor Leventon. Is this a safe space? Is this a safe space to share my thoughts? It would help? Okay, then I'll do that after this run. I'll black those out because I have the file saved for easy access. I just saw Mega Altaria in Pokemon Go raids. You know what? I will say, like, as a person who doesn't, like, leave his house a lot and is actively trying to not spend money, Pokemon Go gets very boring. Like, I get the invites for the raids, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like, I'm not spending money on remote raid passes. Like, I wish these were, like, give me one a day or something, you know? Because, like, I saw the Regidrago and Regieleki raids went live, and I'm like, ooh, I need those. Ooh, like, I couldn't join Primal Kyogre raids when they were back around for last weekend or so. I think it was last week, yeah. Okay, there's Jam. There we go. Remember when Pogo used to be affordable, right? Well, I don't remember what the old price was for those. I still think it was about $1 a raid pass back in the day. Did they used to do one free one? Man, I'm a little upset. I thought I was just making shit up. Just give me one, you know? They put that, well, actually, I think they were just testing out the feature where they were, all right, we figured out I can Skyrim up this mountain, which is awesome. Well, I got to hit my cliffs right. There we go. During COVID, it was one free one. Ah, man. It's about $1. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought the pricing was. And now it's like 550 coins for 3 of them. Which is a little tough. But it is what it is at the end of the day, you know. I was really having fun playing it. Now I'm like, I'll do this another time now. We'll try again some other time. Thank you. Oh, come on, hit that. There we go. Thank you. The same box depending on how much you played? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god. Toxic. Toxic. All right, no here. All right, I said I was going to open up Photoshop and try this. Stream crashes, I'm sorry. It's because I shouldn't be opening Photoshop while dual streaming, so if you lose me, well, my bad. I have so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, technically 8 teams that I have built, all of which say some sort of capacity. Toronto. Hey, what's up, Arrow? How are you? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? So this one's probably the closest one. No. Well, that one is probably the closest one, actually, now that I look at it. So we go Ghost. Modest, Focus Sash, then Zorark is Basque Legion, Male, Choice Scarf. Hello, can I spell today? Choice Scarf, Adaptability, Terra Grass, Wave Crash, Last Respects, Flip Turn, Aquajet. We run Jolly to outspeed Pult. And then Sneasler. Do we still want Terra Dark on Sneasler? Is the question? Or do we think Terra Stellar would be better to, like, drop those heavy close combats, you know? Because, like, I'm looking at Incineroar's moveset right now. So, like, we got Fake Out, we got Knockoff, we got Parting Shot. We could run like Will-O-Wisp. No. I do like Taunt. I do like Taunt. I like Taunt. Let's go that route. Not a Terra Stellar believer on Sneasler? You don't think so? So what is it? Coaching, Dire Claw, Close Combat, Protect. I'll give that a shot. We can probably run this on, and then Flash Cannon over Dragon Pulse, Fake Out, Knockoff, Taunt, Parting Shot, Fake Out, Grassy Seed. Haas, on your team, you were doing, you did the Miracle Seed Woodhammer. Are you back to the Woodhammer? Because I think I might be. Let's see. We got the Bibarel. So let's blending options, color overlay. I need this to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. There we go. And then I need Luxio. Okay, there we go. Copy layer style. Where's Luxio? There you are. Paste layer style. All right, beautiful. We save this into this file right here. Save, replace. There you go. And now it's blacked out on the 2 that we got. Look at that. So that should help, right? I hope. And if not, we'll go back to the old one. I don't think you get the value out of it. The Stellar or the loaded dice? That's how much chunking you can get with it. Yeah. No, I think I like the Miracle Seed better. Like, don't get me wrong. I get the whole Bullet Seed thing. I understand it. I respect it. But, like, I don't know. To me, to a guy like me, I thought it was pretty good. The Woodhammer was. All right, that's going to be called Toronto for real, and I'm going to move that up to the top, and that's going to be the team likely for Tommy Tuesday. All right. We need to sleep until it is nighttime and not wet. Yeah, I mean, the Woodhammer being able to 2-hit KO, like, Primarina when it defensively tears is insane. Like, that, to me, I was like, all right, I'm good. I'm sold. I'm solid. Like, I get the recovery from the terrain, so, like, you know, I'm good. I saw that ore sparkling over there, and I was like, oh, man, it's time. Not someone with the best performance being 5 and 3. Yeah, that, you know what? Fair. Very fair. The second place stuck our team in Discord. Thank you. Hello? I was like, Heracross want to spawn in ever? Because, like, the Focus Sash, so, like, I still like the idea of Grassy Seed. But, like, somehow, if we keep our Focus Sash, like, we can keep that. So maybe the Focus Sash Poison Touch is the strat, right? Rain Within, Sin, and Cheese Stick Man. Oh, little Golden Go? Okay. Yeah, Golden Go's running around. Yeah, I am, you know, even though, like, I get the Poison Touch thing. Like, I get that I just said, like, sure, let's try it. I do like the idea of being able to somehow get a +1 coaching off onto Basculegion. That would go crazy. Like, that would just be nuts. Like, +1 and adaptability? Whew. Whew. We're cooking. We're cooking. All right. We ride. 21 encounters. Look at us go. Defense would live a glide from Rillabooms. It might. I still like Terra Grass for the resistance. But as we discussed the other day, like, I don't like the fact that it gets rid of adaptability, which is a little odd. And by the other day, I mean whenever we talked about that. That's probably my least favorite part about having to defensively terrestrialize, you know? Hey, Mike, thanks for the follow. I still got to figure out what's going on with the alerts. I have no idea what's going on there. I think all the shenanigans that happened this week just broke my alerts, and they're like, we're not going to work anymore. It's fine. Like, you can do this on your own, right? Rerun speed calcs and see if we want to redo it. Yeah. I mean, like, we obviously have Unburden right now to go above Mouse Hold, and then we're able to go above a lot others. So, is it, you know, do we run Adamant and, like, grab something else, you know? Take advantage of 130 base attack? Alright, right? I can do this. I can do this. Just gotta hit my cliffs. There we go. There we go. Big air. All right, so I think I like the strat now to where we can, like, just sleep reset, like sleep cycle until we get a dry evening to go around, so we can get both Rapidash and Golbat, provided that the provided that there's not massive mass outbreaks going on. And I just think as more as I do this, I'll continue to optimize that route. No, come on. Skyrim. There we go. You know, I will say it is a little odd that in our runs recently, we have not come across like even a regular shiny. I think the game definitely borked me there on that one. Just a pinch. Just a little bit. $116. Guaranteed to hit. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I like it. I like it. Yeah, we'll probably bring that variation to Tommy Tuesday. I'll likely try to build it in-game legitimately before I gen it, because I really like the sound of it, and we're coming up on the deadline really quickly, so I may also use it during like the grand challenge too. Again, just thinking out loud there on that one. Currently dipping the cane sauce into the pizza. You're dipping cane, like you took the pizza and now you're just pouring cane sauce. That's fire. I respect it. I respect it. Bunch of the chancy grinding, yeah. Does the flutter main strat not work anymore? That's what I used. I don't know if you have a turbo controller or not. That's a red one, right? It is. Okay. Just want to make sure. I was glad to be here for the team building. It's informative. There you go. I wish I could do like more informative VGC videos like Wolf does, but I feel like I still am so new at it that I won't, like, I'll consider some information that should be, I don't know, commonplace, I guess. And I don't know. On the trend of thinking out loud, that's just me thinking out loud again. Oh yeah, item printer. You can just do that. I got a ton of money from that. You know, the more I think about it, I do like taunt. I like taunt on Incineroar as I'm thinking that one through. Because, like, the Spore, like, they're not going to, like the Amoonguss matchup, like, we don't need Flare Blitz, I feel like. We just taunt and, like, shut it down. From clicking Spore and Rage Powder. I don't think it's around here. No, yeah, there's a Monferno outbreak over there. Getting level 10 on a Pokemon will increase the static. Yep, so the shiny charm will obviously boost your shiny odds already. And then getting the Pokedex level to level 10 will increase the chances as well. And if you perfect that entry, like you do everything that's in the Pokedex for it, it will boost it one stage further. So the highest you can get is a perfect dex with shiny charm. Hit my cliffs, oh, there, that's the sweet spot right there. That's the sweet spot right there. There we go. All right, we cruise. Hey, what's up, Captain? How you doing? I'm doing well tonight. Day 2 of the Shiny Alpha Chronicles. We're looking for every static Shiny Alpha Pokemon in Legends Arceus. We found 2 yesterday. And I think that's about my luck for the month. So we'll see how it goes. But other than that, I'm chilling. Training gauntlet for the Toronto TCG Regionals? Hell yeah. If you see me, please say hi. I will be there. I feel like the Parasect model always takes a minute to spawn. I don't know why. Remember the space distortion idea? I remember it. I still don't think it's a good one, like that I'm gonna do, but I remember it. We'll do a sub and member goal race between Twitch and YouTube, and whichever one gets there first. What was that? Oh, it's just a tree. Okay. Whichever one gets there first, we'll do it on that platform. But I don't even know if I want to do that and, like, commit myself to that. I feel like that'd just be torture. How long do I think it would take you? For a Space Distortion Shiny Alpha? A long time. like legitimately a very long time. Alright, sleep until it's night. Oh, don't gas me up like that. Don't gas me up. I've been doing Pokemon for way too long. I've been doing Pokemon for way too long. People know. Like, people just know me. I am not famous. I am just a guy that has his name out there. That's all it is. Mr. Baltimore this year. Yep. Well, let's make sure that you're wandering the VGC tables during your games. Not during your games, after your games. Come holler at me. I'll be the big dude in the white hat. You just see that. Exactly. I'm just like, you know, it is what it is. There was a guy at Louisville who, like, you know, you can see the white hat is so clutch. Everybody sees me from a mile away. It's great. And it's not like super gaudy in my opinion. Like, it's not like a lime green hat or something. Like, the white hat just is like, oh, cool, he's there. You know how, like, you can look at somebody and you can see like somebody is like looking at you. Like they're not looking around you, they're looking at you. Well, I made eye contact with this guy a few times. And like didn't think anything of it, you know. I was like around like friends and stuff like that. And then one time I was like by myself and I was coming out of the bathroom or something. And he stopped me and he was like, "Hey, like, are you CBAD?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I feel like he's a little hesitant to like come up to me and talk to me, but I like end conversation was that he's like been a long time YouTube subscriber and he was doing really well at the event, saw me around, just wanted to say hi, and that's what I love. I love like just being able to talk to people like that. You know, there was a guy in Baltimore that was like so nervous to come up and like, I don't know if he was nervous like specifically for me or like just kind of a nervous guy in general, but like he was very nervous when he came up and saw me like shake my hand and he was like getting ready to play his winning in. And like it was just super like poor guy's nerves were shot, you know. So I told him like, you don't gotta be nervous about me. Like, you know, congratulations, like it was good. I'm happy to hear that your games are going well. Like very, very happy to have met somebody who, you know, has watched my bullshit on the internet once or twice, you know. Hey, what's up, Ninjake? They're trying to place you so they don't walk up to someone random. That's true. Done that before. At this point, though, in my senior, my salt and peppered age, I just like will ask somebody like, "Hey, are you this person?" I don't like, "Are you this person?" I'm trying to like put a name to a face right now. Is this you? And if they say yes, cool. And if they say no, oh, okay, my bad. Like, sorry, you look like somebody I thought I knew, you know. I had to do that at PAX a few times. Like, I am you know, mutuals with you know, a fair amount of creators in the space, and I haven't had the chance to like meet all of them in person. And so I would be like, hey, like, are you so and so? They'd be like, yeah. And it was weird. Like, I'm like, oh, like, I'm sorry. Like, hi, I'm CBAD. They're like, oh, you're CBAD. Like, and then they would like, I'm like, well, you're at a convention. Like, why are we not like being a little bit more approachable? You know, like, I don't know. Just kind of my thoughts on it. You look intimidating, but you very much aren't that person unless provoked. I look intimidating? Wow, that's like the meanest thing you've ever said to me next to any time you've wished me a happy birthday and it has a corn cob reference. Anything can make me actually try competitive Pokemon, it's the chance of meeting me. Well, there's also PAX. PAX isn't competitive. You can go to PAX and not, you know, not compete. I'm there. More TCG than VGC. That's fair. I mean, it's all the same event. Same days. Same venue. Get nervous trying to talk to a stranger whom you're... No, that's fair. That's fair. I get it. Like I said, I get it. I understand. I just try to encourage people, you know, not to feel that way if you're going to come talk to me, because I'm not, like... I'm no different than anybody else you would, like, talk to at a store or something like that. You know? No, Brums, for real. For real. I legitimately used to have to post like, all right, guys, as a reminder, I'm going to PAX East this year. I am 6'3", over 300 pounds. The camera does not show that. Like, I get you're going to say like, wow, I didn't realize how big of a guy you are. Like, I'm a big dude. Like, I don't hide that. I'm, you know, you meet some creators and they're like, you know, short kings like Helios the God and whatnot, right? But, you know, you meet me and you're like, wow, that's a man. That's a man that plays video games. Hey, what's up, Ninja? Hey, thank you for the 30 months, man. Welcome back. You that tall, kind of tall. Yeah, no, I'm tall. I'm tall. But yeah, that's, you know, that is. You said to my friend at the restaurant in Baltimore, I didn't seem nervous meeting you at the airport, but I was sweating bullets. No, you played it so cool. I would have never known. I would have literally never known. Hey, what's up, Becca? Luke always surprised me with how tall he is. Yeah, Luke can come off. Like, I think Luke's like 6 foot, I want to say. I want to say, like, he's around there. You know, Patter's probably about, like, 6... Well, you know, I'm going to say 6 foot, but he's probably, like, 3 kilometers, whatever they call it. 3 meters. 3 kilometers. That boy's huge! You know. There have been some people who, like, have not hidden from me the fact that they're like, hey, like, I'm short. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then when I meet them, I'm like, damn, like, you are short. There have been a few instances of that. Live in Melbourne, Australia, won't have that chance ever. Well, if I ever get huge and PAX invites me out to PAX Australia, there's your chance. I'd love to go to Australia, mainly because I want to see, like, all the blueies in real life, I'm sure, right? You know? Baked beans? What? Chrome Dome, what about baked Chrome Dome, what? What is my shoe size? I'm a size 13 wide. You know what they say about big feet, right? Big socks. I bet. How did YouTube and Twitch both at the same time say that that's Vinny? I will be honest. I'll be honest. Hey, have a safe flight, Hanny. Dead built like big bean. I will say, so I don't think Vinny was like short, but I think when people, again, have a preconceived notion of someone's height, like based on their energy, they can meet somebody and based on like their height, they're like, whoa. You know, I don't believe that I was surprised or like put off by like Vinny's height. I think he was a fine like height. I didn't, you know. There are people, so Vinny did not fall in my bucket of like people who I assumed were a height and then were a different height, right? Like, I also, my first interaction with Vinny goes down in history as one of my favorite. I don't think I have had a better first encounter with somebody. You know what? Scratch that. Deathly. When I first like Tyler became like my like blood brother the day I met him. We met in that morning, and that night we shared a hotel room, platonically, mind you. Like it was just so, like we just hit it off that well. The next person I think I had that good of a like. The next person that I think I had that good of like a hit off with, like when the first time I ever interacted with them in person, was legitimately Vinny. I will never forget that interaction. And to save face on him, you know, it certainly is not like a scandalous story by any means, but I'm not trying to like put this out there in the world, you know? But it was just a very humorous interaction that came from a good place, and I will always remember that. Is it scary to be tall and ride roller coasters? Only one of them, and that's the Blue Streak in Cedar Point, because I remember watching a dude who was like 6'8" ride that, and he hit his head on like the please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times. And like he pulled back into the station, and he was just like bleeding all over the place. So for me, no. If I were much taller, yes. And then I tried to kill him with a box of stairs. That was like 4 months, 3 months later. I didn't kill him with the stairs immediately. Platonically, yeah, you know. We didn't do anything. We spooned a little bit. Because Dan's excuse was that, you know, he's a married man, so he might snuggle us in our sleep. So Tyler and I shared a bed. Just premeditated. Exactly. Well, Tyler and I feed off each other too. Like that's another thing. You know, we can just, that can just happen. He was Big Spoon. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Tyler was Big Spoon. I was jetpacking. No, that's so, I'm just thinking now that we were talking about Vinny, I'm just thinking about that, I'm just thinking about that interaction now. It was a very good time. That was 2019, that would have had to have been like 2019 PAX, I want to say. That's why you hate roller coasters? I know, you could hit your head on the lap bar and go unconscious. It's crazy. That'd be awful. All right. Let's ride. Oh, it's foggy. I don't think Rapidash appears in the fog. I don't think it appears in the fog. Damn it. Damn. Nope. Any condensation in the air, it's gone. It is what it is. All right. I mean, it's not like we haven't missed it on an encounter before, though, right? Like, we'll just keep on keeping on. Jordan, brother, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you for checking in on me. I hope you were thinking only good things about me. Hope your holiday was well. Hope you're well, brother. I'm doing pretty well. Dad life is rocking out with my socks out, and I am shiny hunting like old times. So, I mean, it really is just immaculate vibes. Seem wicked stories, the roller coasters go up too high. Oh, yeah. When you hit that amount of, like, G-force and stuff, it, like your brain is just like, nope. Tags out. Your brain's like, I'm good. Redfish. Hey, Brums, thank you for gifting that sub to Jordan, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I just jumped on the gold there. Hello? Shiny Combi? Shiny Combi? Oh my god. I like thought I heard that. Oh my god, look at you go. Ah, we did it. Look at that. Look at that. If only it was a female Combi, you know? All right, let's put that clip up there real quick. I'll grab that. There we go. Let me push this clip real quick. Boop. And we will toss that in the project tracker. Let me scroll up. I'm sorry, chat. I was trying to get the right clip going here. As soon as you turn off the stream, you'll get the shiny, perfect IV and rare marks. I don't know about all that. Hey, what's up, Dave? Parasect will be man, listen, if you get me the alpha Parasect tonight, it'll be a good time. I'm down to clown. Oh, hello? That's not what I wanted. Copy this. Okay, listen, little rat Combi that's not shiny. Little rat Combi that's not shiny. Take you so high and drop down. Oh, yeah. No. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. No, I've got a... I like roller coasters up to an extent. I like roller coasters up to an extent. I like the swings. There's one at Cedar Point that will take you up, like, super high. Like when you look up, like, you have to do it, and you have to grin and bear through it, because once you're up there, it is so cool. It is so cool. But, like, you have to, like, stomach the whole fact of, like, you're going up, like, insane amount of height to, like, just sit in a swing and spin around. That one's cool, but like for roller coasters, I'm selective. Like there's some roller coasters at like Cedar Point that I will not do, like under any circumstances. Does not matter who or what or when or where or why. I am not about it. You've gotten it randomly shiny twice. That's crazy. Good for you. Oh, like my stomach's already started thinking about those swings. That's funny. It's just so good. It's like once you're up there and like you don't like you have to almost like really like disassociate while you're on the ride. Like it is so, if you can forget the fact like of what's going on and just simply exist in that moment, it's so good. It's so good. But like the minute you remember what's going on, you're like, oh God, please put me down. Like, God help me. Well, the fog disappeared, so I think we can probably go run back and check Rapidash. I don't know if it'll spawn like that, you know? My chain is gonna break. I have dreams about that. I have nightmares where like the lock won't latch and stuff, like on the lap bars and whatnot. Because that's my big thing. For roller coasters, I specifically want ones that have like the over-the-shoulder harness. Because I feel like if the lap bar just disengages, like I'm gone. Bye. And I have had that dream many a time. left your phone in your pocket and go on that type of ride. I used to be super specific. I would only go to Cedar Point with like cargo. Legitimately. I would only go to Cedar Point with cargo shorts or cargo pants to make sure all of my pockets had zippers. It was insane. Like I would not go. Like there was one time my friends and I went and I was like, oh my God, I don't have pants. They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I went to like a 3 a.m. like back in the day when Walmart was open 24/7. I went to Walmart at like 3 a.m. and bought some cargo pants before going to Cedar Point because I would not go on roller coasters unless I had the zip pockets. The waltzers at the carnivals, the ones that like spin, you spin while also spinning. Okay, yep, perfect. See, I knew what you were talking about. I'm hip. The feet dangle. Oh, yeah, the feet danglies are good. I can do those. Again, as long as I have the over-the-shoulder one, I'm usually pretty good. But, like, I have never been on the Millennium Force at Cedar Point because it is a mile-high roller coaster. And it is not, it is not an over-the-shoulder. It is just a lap bar. I will not. Nope. Give me both. Oh, no, don't release. Gotta go to my egg tree. Look how many different... This is when I was trying to go for Combi, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shiny male Combi. An old-fashioned wooden coaster. I think they tore down the one at Cedar Point. The roller coaster built around the casino in Vegas? I don't think I'm not immediately familiar. It wasn't huge and it had the over-the-head thing. That's fair. When you feel safe and secure, like, it's fun, you know. I started off on, like, you know, smaller coasters. I moved up to bigger coasters eventually. But, like, you know, if you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable. You know, I think it's, like, it's a matter of, like, feeling safe. Like, it's nothing to do with, like, heights or anything like that. It's just, like, if I feel safe in this, like, sure, spin my ass around. Let's do it. But, like, otherwise, like, I'm chilling. Water park guy? We had a water park that I used to go to growing up. Had, like, a lazy river. Had a wave pool. And then I want to say it had, like, one water slide, but there were two different slides to go down. One had, like, more turns, and one was, like, fully open, whereas the other one was closed or something. So, I don't remember it, like, it's decades since I've gone, but, probably like a decade and a half, but at least a decade since I've been there. So, I don't know. Oh, that's a... Alpha Machop looks so funny, just like an angry little kid. Just going at you. Well, I'm just going to kill myself. That's fine. I definitely hit A. Well, we'll try that again. I lost 10 sticky gloves. Fuck me, man. The sticky gloves aren't cheap. Well, let's wait until nightfall. Let's rest until then. And I'll go back and check Golbat. Give me something a bit more secure. It's true. Thought I was going to fly out of it. Has a lap bar and goes upside down 4 times. Oh, yeah. Woohoo. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good, Family Anderson. I am real good on that. Where are we at right now? Ooh. Holy crap. We are 37 subs away from 300. That's huge. The professor just watched me jump off the cliff. Like, all right. This is the guy we wanted. This is the guy we chose. Yeah, let's go back. We'll check Magikarp. We'll check Golbat. Do it all over. Remember my flying Shining Gyarados, by the way? Top tier shiny encounter. Not to brag or anything. They didn't even choose you. Exactly. God chose me, you know? We're good. Hey, there's the large child again. Hooray. Golbat, are you over here? Golbat. Is there okay, there is Pokemon around here, damn it. So I didn't even need to go back here for Golbat. And Magikarp wasn't even shiny. Look at that. And break my ankles over nothing. Dave, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Make that 36. It's true. You got a Prime sub. You can help us reach 300 subs right at the beginning of the month. Appreciate that, Dave. You're a real one. Thank you. I'm looking forward to the next season of things when that gets up and going. I'm looking forward to the next draft league season like I'm looking forward to getting hit by a car. My draft league seasons have been so rough recently, I feel like. Like, I went to playoffs twice, and now I'm, like, just not. I am bench warming the hell out of these rosters. It's all good. You win some, you lose some, and I have just been on a you lose some streak. Happens to the best of us. Also happens to the worst of us, but also happens to the best of us. Welcome back. What's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Oh, that's funny. Welcome back. All right. Let's make a move. Playoff runs come and go. It's true. It's true. If you draft a Giratina, do you get both? Nope. So Giratina Altered and Giratina Origin were two different points in two different forms. Week 5, I actually play the Giratina Origin team. So you'll get to see that matchup. Vepsis' Demon Sun team from Demonland tomorrow. I gotta check that out. Hey, Sai, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the raid over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Sai strikes us if we don't raid. That's funny. I mean, abuse isn't funny, but, like, that's a creative raid message. I like that. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome on in. My name's Chase. CBAD, Dad, whatever you feel like calling me. Just make sure you have the right papers to call me Dad. Otherwise, just CBAD or Chase is fine. I am currently in the midst of a project where I am trying to run up a hill, apparently. I am trying to catch every static alpha in Legends Arceus as a shiny. Relatively new raid message. There you go. Listen, it changes up the vibe. I'm with it. I'm with it. Caught my eye. Help us. Free us. Guys, go follow Sai if not already. He's a good dude. All is well, man. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. I hope your stream went well. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. I will do my best to keep you as entertained. Probably not better, but I will do my best to at least reach the same level. Renegade Platinum. Oh, I've heard some nasty things about Renegade Platinum. There you go. Moon, Tuskquake, Chiyu, Venusaur, and Torkoal. Ooh. That's a tough one. Yeah. I don't think I actually play him this season. Thankfully. But I have to play both Amel and Shimpact this week because I will be out of town for Toronto. Hey, Ray, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. If I could be a Pokemon, what should I be and why? If I could be a Pokemon, like physically be a Pokemon, I don't know. It would not be a Typhlosion or a Slackoth, that's for sure. That's for sure. Yes, physically? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have one. I could teleport away when I'm having anxiety. Also, the spoons. You know what? I like that. I'll take that. I'll take that as a... Let's go with that one. I can teleport away from my anxiety and spoons. I'll go with that one. I'll go with Arfie. I won't steal it. I'll just double down on it. There's a difference. And I get to pick my trainer. Yeah, I don't know. That's getting a little too roleplay for my liking. Nothing wrong with that. I just don't think like that. You can steal. I'll double down. Joint effort. I will put you as the pioneer writer, and I simply co-signed. All right, let's get some good runs in. I would like at least one tonight, but I feel like obviously it's a very large ask, especially because I got, you know, the shiny male Combi already, you know, the illustrious shiny male Combi. Can I be Arceus? You guys can be whatever you want to be. I believe in you. Be the me that believes in you, okay? Believe in the me that believes in you. That's Gurren Lagann. You guys have not watched that. Amazing anime. Think of the wicked sick mustache. Also true. It's a shiny 7 male Combi. Tell him. It's true. It'll happen. Yeah, just be God. Do shiny Pokemon exist in the show? Yeah, I think there's like a whole plot point right now in the current show about like shiny Rayquaza. I think there's like that's a whole thing right now. That's why it's coming to the games. Well, the game Scarlet and Violet. Like Ash had a shiny Noctowl. There was Lance's shiny Gyarados. I feel like so many PokeTubers have done the shinies in the anime you may have missed video, but like, yeah, they're there. The Black River, yeah. Yeah, the current season is doing, Winona had a shiny Swallow. Okay, there we go, yep. There's some other ones I knew I was missing. See, look at this. You guys can see the YouTube answers now instead of me talking to random people. And likewise, YouTube can see the Twitch stuff. I guess YouTube could see the Twitch stuff before, but now it's all fixed. We gotta change it up though. We gotta figure out how to make it a little bit better. I think pushing them together, like making those icons a little shorter, and then putting the chat lines, I guess, like closer together could be like the way to go about it. Someone could have had a shiny Garchomp and nobody would have ever noticed. This is true. Same thing with Gengar. Steven had a shiny Metagross? That's baller. I did not know that. I did not watch a lot of the Pokemon show. Like, I did not watch that. I really wanted to, like, get into it, like, during Sun and Moon when the art style changed. But I never got around to it, so I usually just end up seeing the clips on Twitter. Or TikTok these days, as the kids call it. Well, the kids do call it TikTok, but you know what I mean. Go caught a shiny Voltorb? Oh, that's dope. I feel like that dude was busted. Like, didn't he have Mew and Suicune and stuff? Like, he had like a Bork team. I just saw the other day that, like, they were comparing, like, the female protagonist of the current season to Go, and they're like, oh, yeah, like, she's so great. Like, she's got the first legendary, like, Pokemon, and they're like, false, Go had Suicune, like, on his team. He has Suicune, but only met Mew. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. They only shook hands. They didn't make it official. They just met at the bar. Exchange numbers, didn't act on it. It was a disappointment that he won the league in Alola? What, so you wanted him to lose? I thought that was dope. Plot twist, Mew is Ditto. Ooh. Can you imagine? The one Ditto that's seen a Mew was like, huh, I'm gonna troll people. I almost want to roll back the game so, like, the massive masses aren't in here so we don't have to worry about, like, sometimes it's just raining. Kalos was peak anime? You think so? I saw some good stuff. Obviously, it had the Ash Greninja form and whatnot. The comment about Ash winning Alola proves Pokemon fans can never be happy with either result. L-O-L. That's funny. All right. It is nighttime. It is not raining. We get a full roster of encounters here. Hey, thank you so much, Sai. I appreciate it, man. Have a good evening. They couldn't keep doing the same boring formula anymore. Exactly. Like, you just keep getting so close and getting robbed. Like, what are we talking about? Oh, just that it happened during Alola, right. No, that makes sense, especially if you're, like, really hardcore on Kalos, you know? And then, like, the next one is where he wins. No, I see where you're coming from. Again, not seeing all of the anime, I don't really have, like, a favorite, like, season or genre. Like, you know, I think the most that I ever did with the anime was, like, I would go to, like, I stopped watching it, but every now and then I would go to Cerebi and, like, look at the character bios to see, like, what is on their team now. And I'd see, like, Ash all of a sudden has, like, Gliscor on his team and shit, and I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy. Like, where did he get that? You know, he got the Gibble and whatnot. I was like, oh my god. I'd see, like, James and Jesse's, like, changes and what. Oh my god, that's so cool. Peak. That's probably the most I did as far as keeping up with the anime goes. Because, like, I also got out of Pokemon for probably... I mean, I remember I played it my freshman year of high school because that's when Diamond and Pearl was around. And then I think my, like, sophomore year I got out of it. I was doing a lot of, like, after-school stuff and, like, just was not doing it. And then I remember, I think it was my senior year, Heart Gold, Soul Silver came out, and one of my buddies at the time in high school also was getting it. So, like, we would, like, on, like, field trips and stuff, we'd both bring our DSs and play that. And, like, some of our other friends in that group were also getting back into it. Like, we're learning EV training and stuff. And then I want to say I got out of it. I was out of it for the entirety of Gen 5. I did not touch the franchise in Gen 5. And then when X and Y came out is when I think I had saw some stuff about it in general. But I had a friend who told me he'd watch Pokemon battles on YouTube. And, like, there were these guys that were able to, like, quit their jobs by playing Pokemon. And I'm like, there's no shot. There's literally no shot. Like, you get to what? And he showed me this dude who was doing, like, Wi-Fi battles in his bedroom and stuff. And he would just, like, scream at the camera. And I'm like, yo, I was like, he can do this. Like, there's no shot that I couldn't do this, right? Like, there's no chance. Like what does he have that I don't? And that's the story about how I got introduced to Shady Penguin's Wi-Fi battles and how I'm doing what I'm doing right now. The end. It was, would have been 11 years ago, 10 years ago at this point. Yeah, crazy times, man. Crazy times. You live and learn. I was going to say his joke. Okay, Shady Penguin. Nope, literally was watching this dude in his bedroom scream at his camera. I was like, does he just say, like, the same taglines in every video and, like, people eat this up? I was like, I can do that. And then I learned about, like, CTAs, and I learned about, like, you know, like, video retention and stuff. And, like, yeah, it was, you know, it was the times. I think 27 YouTube was unmatched, though. 2017 YouTube was unmatched, though. I do miss that genre. I'm glad that as a collective, like YouTube is starting to push like more creative content, like less episodic stuff. Like I don't like it because that's easy to put out, and like obviously like easy doesn't mean success, you know. So like I'm happy in that regard that like the formula is changing, it's pushing people to be better and to do better. But like for me, that doesn't have a lot of time to do that stuff. Like it's very hard for me to sit down. So like say a Johnstone video, right? That's kind of what this premise is with this video. But like if I didn't stream, you know, if I was like a Shiny Catherine or like a Super Potion or something like that do these big recording projects offline, and then put out like these videos that have like these nice elaborate stories and whatnot. You know, I don't have the time for those. So how often could I really put those out, you know? So that's where I think about like, you know, I wish the episodic content would do a little bit better. But that's just me talking to talk about that. But I gotta remember, what got me here doesn't get me where I want to be, you know? What got me here does not get me there also. 2 videos a day coming your way, that is what I say. Now today, shout out Shady, I love him. I get to hang out with him on Friday. That's gonna be so fun. There's a Gyarados outbreak. Ooh. That'll be something. I'm stoked for that. All right. What do we got going on here? A nice... Where's the Gyarados outbreak? Okay. Gyarados is at the Lake Verity outbreak, so... We got to be careful that we actually get the spawn for the alpha and not a random shiny in the outbreak. Rest in peace, Big Milk's VGC career. This is true. Very, very true. Poor Big Milk. Long live Santiana. Big Milk did better than Santiana, though. Respectfully. That's also because it was Big Milk the Great. And then the judge was like, you're gonna turn off your nicknames now. Okay, sorry. My bad. I'll try again another time. All right, let's check in on Golbat. Huh? Green Golbat? No. Huh? Red Magikarp. Big Milk was changed to Pico. Very true. I did see that on the paste. I don't think I need... I think the only thing that I need to change is, like, that I need to put together before Tuesday is... an Incineroar? Because I think everything else is just tweaking the bits and pieces, you know? But now I'm rethinking after we talk about the adaptability thing. What did I end up changing Basculegion's name to? Armada. Because I can't self-promo, smile. I originally at the Baltimore VGC Regional, my Basculegion's nickname was CBAD.TV because it was purple. And the judges did not like that. I still like Big Milk, and the self-promo didn't get me, but Sneasler, nicknamed Sneasel was the one that got me. Like, okay. I get it. Hi, Alakazam. All right, now remember, we need to be careful about where the spawn is for this, because if there's a random alpha, it might not be the static alpha. Should be back over here in the corner if it's the big dog. There's the big dog. Okay. We want to go see if there's any actual shinies in the outbreak on the first flyby. There isn't. I got a shiny Gyarados doing it that way before. It was fun. Shiny Gyarados, I think, is just one of those top tier ones. Everybody. I don't think anybody looks at shiny Gyarados and they're like, no, I'm good. I think it's one of those that everybody is like, no, that's a good color choice. Stravia, nope. Yeah, chat, I think yesterday spoiled me. You know? I think I got a little spoiled getting 2 of them within a 10-minute window yesterday. And all I have to show for it today is a male Combi. Such is the life. The tough life of Zach and Cody. Going to like Garchomp shiny, really? That like dull purple? I think it's bad. Like it definitely could have been better, right? Like it's okay. Hard to see, sure. But I think overall, you know, it's not a bad one. Looks more black now? Really? That'll show me. My blind ass. All right. 30 runs. Woohoo. I can point it out now. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, no. Go back. Sleep until it's dark and not raining. There we go. Sleep until it is dark and not raining, please. All right, there we go. Beauty. All right. Nothing on the Rapidash. No, that's a fair point. Using that much Garchomp is definitely going to make somebody feel that way. What are your thoughts on running the Mirror Herb on Incineroar? Because I'm thinking about it like, if we're running Taunt already... Well, like, if we're just running Knockoff, though, like, you know, are the boosts really that good? Never mind. Never mind, don't mind me. Because I think we'd have to run Terra Grass at that point to, like, avoid the Rage Powder. I like the Intimidate Mirror, but then, you know, you gotta be... I think you gotta be a little bit of a speedier Incineroar to get away with that. VGC question of the undereducated TCG main. What is the big bad of VGC right now? The entire regulation before this event, it was Sneasler. And I would still argue that Sneasler is still a big bad of this format, including this one. But this is the first, like, regional that on day 2, Sneasler was not #1 in usage again. Be down for Citrus Berry? Do you think so even with grassy terrain? And the reason Sneasler is just because poison fighting coverage is like super good. It hits a wide variety, I think. And Dire Claw has a 50% roll of either poison, paralyzing, or sleeping. You know? My first game at Louisville, my first best of 3, Dire Claw did all 3 of its rolls in like that same set. If we run Tom, we don't need goggles. I just don't know what else we would need. Like, maybe on the Switch, I guess. I don't know. All I can think of. Like, Sigisberry is an option. Sigisberry is an option. I like the Mirror Herb, but I feel like Mirror Herb has to be, like I said, a little bit faster. But with only knockoff, do we want a Mirror Herb? Like, I could petition for, like, leftovers with terrain. Or imagine a Joe with jump up. Yeah, that's true. That's a very, very valid point. Oh, I'm just going to swim right over that. How's Golden Go? Golden Go is very high. So actually the, I think the day 2 usage that was at the regional this weekend, I believe Incineroar was number 1. Golden Go is number 2. Sneasler is number 3. Like, Golden Go is very common. You know, I mean, it answers to Sneasler. You know, you just have to not. My favorite thing early meta was, like, predicting that the Golden Go would go for a Steel Terra and clicking close combat in front of it. So next I'm fighting Joe. Yeah, there you go. Get the mirrors out of the way. No, it's a very rock, paper, scissors matchup. And unfortunately, like, even Golden Go, like, you have to run. We ran some calcs last week on stream, or earlier this week, rather. Like, there's a very narrow chance that Sneasler has to knock out Golden Go, and it's from, like, it's under some very, like, specific circumstances. But if they Terra, then those circumstances go out the way. So, like, you have your coin toss there, you have your coin toss other ways. So, like, you just bring other mons to kind of handle it, you know, if it shows up. And that's why you bring, like, Incineroar. You resist both, you know, Golden Go stabs. That's why some Golden Goes are starting to run, like, Power Gem on their movesets, too. Aside of, like, Volcarona and things like that, too. But specifically, I would say for the Incineroar matchup is definitely, you know, definitely helps out that quite a bit. Awesome. No massive mass out here. Love to see that. I will always take that. And it's still dark and not rainy. Beauty. We got to make it to our 2 dependent ones first. Honestly, once we get Rapidash, I feel like we could just start at the other camp. You know? What if you run Salicberry and sit? No. No. I could also be talked into Clear Amulet Ensign. Or Covert Cloak. I could be talked into both of those. Since we're doing Terrago Sash on Pelly and, like, if we did the Covert Cloak, we just take the Fake Out. Like, it makes the Sneasler matchup a 50-50 of, like, Fake Out versus CC. And even then, we likely got the Intimidate off, so we still probably, you know, take that. Because we Terra, all they do is Dire Claw. Actually, I don't hate that, so that immediately kind of, like, makes the Sneasler match nerfed a little bit. Where, like, Covert Cloak, Fake Out's not going to do anything, especially Intimidated. Bye. If we Terra, that's a red fish. If we Terra, Close Combat's not doing anything to us. If we Terra, Dire Claw is not doing anything to us. So, like, you know. What about a Fighting Resist Berry? Chopple? Yeah. I could see Chomple. I could see Chopple to help out with, like, our Chaludon, maybe. You might be selling me on Cloak. Well, think about it. Like, we could almost run Incineroar the way people are running Electabuzz and Magmar with, like, Terra Poison as well. Where, like, we resist the stab. You know, we resist the dual stab. We're not getting any secondary effects. So, like, what is, you know, that's the Sneasler counter right there. Plus, we still have Intimidate, Taunt, Fake Out, Parting Shot, things like that. Is that my best friend? That's my best friend. What's up, Bath? Bath. How you doing, bud? The GOAT of PLA has only gotten one shiny tonight, and it was a male Combi. So I don't know too much about the GOAT of PLA, but I'm here at least. The best shiny. Alternatively to Terra, you know, we can always bring the Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy helps on the like Scale Shot matchup with Dragonite and stuff. Because we do not have a Fairy right now otherwise. And our Steel type is neutral to... Well, you run Terra Fairy on Basculegion. So if we ran Incineroar with Taunt, you know, that could keep us from going for... that could put me in a me specifically in a situation where I can go back to Terra Fairy on our Chaludon to not have to worry about that Dragon neutralness. Knock off loaded dice on Dragonite, it gets real sad. That's true, but I have been at least seeing on the ladder, on the Showdown ladder, more of them running, like, additional coverage. Like E-Speed, Stomping Tantrum, Ice Spinner. Go into a store and punch every computer, right? Oh, no, why? What happened? I have not been keeping up on the computer shenanigans. All right, stream is healthy. Okay, YouTube is freaking out on me for a second, but we got back there. Yep. Oh, hello? Oh, God. Where's my camera? I was like, what is happening? Not having a good computer. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If I knew much about computers other than, like, Googling and trying to help, I would do my best, but I am not of help. I'm sorry. I hope it goes well. We're going to return to the village. And then truthfully and transparently, we're going to make the stream schedule for this week right now. Because I am going to turn in... I am going to turn in early a little bit here today. Your boy is historically behind on his sleep schedule. So I'm going to put together the stream schedule for tonight, then we're going to call it. So if you want to, if you, of course, want to hang out to see what next week's stream schedule is, you certainly can. It'll also be posted on Twitter and Blue Sky, but I want to make sure that I get all this up here. And if you guys have never seen anything in Photoshop, I'll share my screen while I do it. So if you only came for this stuff, then, you know, hope you have a good evening. But if you want to see what's going on next week, then sit down and hang out. That was a little rude. I'm sorry. Rocking the same sleep token as me? Hell yeah. No, this merch is so good. So good. Okay. Here's stream schedule. We're going to make this up real quick. So what do I have? What do I have on my calendar this week? Probably need to take Wednesday off. Saturday, I will be live during the afternoon. Okay, so tomorrow I'm gonna be off. All right, let's start. Heading, this is for the week of 12/2 through 12/8. Monday I'm off. Yeah, we'll do Tommy Tuesday again. I think it's a pretty, let me pull up Limitless and see what tours are playing, because I need to lock in for, Louisville this week. December 2nd, there's a tour tomorrow night. I wish some of these tours were like 7:30. Like, I feel bad. I'd love to play in some of these, but like there's some showdown ones that go at like 1 p.m. and I'm like, what are we doing? You know, I'd love to compete in like the floor tour that's on December 2nd. I follow Florian. Seems like a good dude. Almost 50 players are in there. But like 7 p.m. on a Monday is just like, it's tough, you know? It's a little tough to make happen. But I'll take what I can get. Smapish, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. What's happening this week? We're trying to figure it out. So I definitely think we're gonna play on Tommy Tuesday. I'll go on ahead and register for that one. So that is, let's see, that is gonna be the 3rd. I love this stream schedule, by the way. Killian at least killed this one. Wednesday, I'm going to be off. I have a draft battle in the evening, and I have dinner with my dad for his birthday. Thursday, we could do another one. The 300-person online TCG tourneys. Oh, boy. Thursday, we could do Talon's Fight Club for another VGC tour. It's the open team sheet best of 1 into the best of 3. So like, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to do that. Yeah, I'll register for that one too. I'll register for that one too. So let's see. Thursday is the 5th. That's at 7 p.m. Hello. Caps lock. PM. Hello. There we go. And that is I'll probably try to do both of those if I can, leading up into Toronto. Friday, do I have anything going on Friday? Let me pull up my calendar here. And then this weekend is actually the Grand Challenge. So like, I should probably stream some Grand Challenge games. Yeah, I think Friday we'll do some Grand Challenge. So that is going to be the 6th. Grand Challenge 3. That's right here. Okay. That'll be Friday. Saturday, I'm going to be live. Let me pull up the schedule. So Saturday, I'm actually going to be involved in a charity tournament for Mario Kart. So let me pull this up here. That is going to be the 7th. Oh, hello. There we go. This is going to be at 12 p.m. Mario MK8 Deluxe Charity Tourney. MK8 Deluxe Charity Tour. There we go. And then Sunday, we'll probably do the Shiny Alpha Chronicles again, just to keep that going. Normally, I would try to get about 6 days in here, but my mother-in-law's in town, and we want to go out for dinner for my dad's birthday on Wednesday. So that just all works out. I'm trying to think. Let me just double-check my calendar specifically. Monday, no. Ooh, do I have my calendar blocked for tomorrow for that? Hold on. Hold, please. Do I have a calendar block? I don't, but I have meetings that are going to turn into emails instead. Okay. The 3rd, no. The 4th, yes, I'm off. The 5th. The 5th, do I want to do... Because the Grand Challenge technically opens Thursday night, right? I can get games in on stream another time. I'll be fine with that. I can play those off stream. I'll probably play a little bit better. No offense to you guys. Friday, yep, we'll do Grand Challenge matches that night. Saturday, I've got the Mario Kart charity tournament in the morning. And then I've got the... let me change this time here. 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. This is life maintenance, by the way. When you have like 2 jobs and a family to balance, you live off a calendar, chat. Mario Kart Charity Tour is at this time, so let me update my calendar here. And I've got the Draft League battle that night, so it will not be a double hitter for streams. Saturday, I might go live after my draft battle if I still want to get more Grand Challenge matches in. But Sunday, I'll be live with more Shiny Alpha Chronicles because I believe the Grand Challenge wraps up at night. So that is going to be the stream schedule for this week. So let me save this. I'm going to shrink this down real quick. We're going to shrink this down real quick and save it to my desktop. Boop. There we go. Cool beans. Cool beans. That's going to be all she wrote. Listen, chat, this has been a hell of a week. First week back to streaming in a while. I hope it is the last time I take an extended leave off. I would really enjoy some consistency, both in my personal life and in my work life. So really looking forward to just grinding it out, hanging out with you guys, and going to have some good content online. Really excited for that. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Enjoy tomorrow. Again, I'll be off tomorrow. I will see you guys Tuesday for some VGC tour. Be great, do great, kiss your loved ones, eat your vegetables, eat your loved ones, kiss your vegetables. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.